I can't fit in my bed. I can't fit in my shoes. I can't fit in these jeans you brought me. And her saying, I just bought those 3 weeks ago. Kevin?
It's all paid off in the long run, though. Thanks, D.A. And, Steve, tonight, a lot of players who are very, very explosive. It could basically be one long highlight reel tonight.
It is. We have some guys that you get a chance to jump out of your seat and scream. When you see guys getting dunks, the quickness off the dribble, I mean, I'm impressed, Kevin, to watch the athleticism to go along with the skill set.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, they've got Julius Randle, Holiday out there with ball. Then there's Jahlil Okafor, and it's Williamson in at the small forward. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
It's stolen by Davis.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Randle down low. He's against Kuzma.
Yeah, a couple turnovers here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
Rondo finds James. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Taking advantage of what's there. LeBron reads the situation correctly.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Knocked loose. Passes to Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Davis, the pass to Rondo. James outside. To the paint. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. Kuzma's got his first bucket in this one. Here's New Orleans. 4-point game. Ball against Rondo. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by, Randle kicks the ball from deep. Good on the triple.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to LeBron. Buries it down low. LeBron's got his second basket.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Ball dishes to Holiday. Pass to Okafor. 5 on the clock over Davis. Great D that time from Davis.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him. This is a guy who knows how to orchestrate an offense. Terrific lead pass.
Pelicans trail by 5. Outside Holiday. There's the pass to Okafor. Looks for Holiday, gets it to him. Back to Okafor. There's the dish to ball. Here's Randle. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by LeBron James. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Holiday against Caldwell Pope. Here's Okafor, and Davis sends it back.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
Pelicans trail by 7.
And Caldwell Pope, the Georgia product, when he's on the floor, it's for his defense. Can give you a handful of points, but what he takes away with defense is far more significant. One of the better perimeter defenders since entering the league.
Here's Kuzma. After Drew Holiday's score, the 3 from LeBron. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
When LeBron hits from range, it can help stretch the D and open up more driving lanes.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And what a draft day steal for the Lakers, who were able to get Kyle Kuzma, who had been drafted 27th overall.
Yeah, Kuzma came into the league far more polished than anyone expected, and you have to credit the young man's hard work and how he was able to make such a big splash that rookie year. And with how hard he works, Kuzma is going to be an impactful player in this league for a long time.
Here's Ball. They double him with LeBron. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 8. In the corner, it's James. And they double up LeBron. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Pelicans now. And so it's Rendell bringing it up now for New Orleans. Holiday with it. Shoots over Kuzma. Got a piece of it.
Well, this whole period for him, it's been challenging. You can tell he's starting to press.
And good that time.
How about the quarter he's having? Tremendous execution on the offensive end, helping to further fuel this lead.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Williamson. Tries a 3. And the Pelicans get it back. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's Okafor missing.
I like the aggressive move on the layup attempt, but the defender, he just stayed right with him.
And here is Davis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Caldwell Pope finds James. 5 to shoot. And James throws it down.
And from the opening tip, they have been in complete control of this one.
Dominate on the court, and it's showing up on the scoreboard. Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Now here's Randall. Shoots over Kuzma. And again, no good by New Orleans. Lakers leading by 12. And James with the basket on the assist by Davis. LeBron's got 15.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
Here's Williamson. James covering. Okafor gets the bucket. Now here's Rondo. Kicks to James. Over Williamson. And again, LeBron James. 17 points in the game.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You look at this Pelicans offense, Steve, it's a very free-flowing system.
Yes, this team loves to make the extra pass to get an open look. They were third in the league last season in team assists per game. The back cuts they make and the willingness to share the ball are what teams strive for on the offensive end.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. And Stevenson comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Okafor. Brandon Ingram comes in for Julius Randle. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's Peyton in for Ball. Smitty, when you were playing, the league tinkered with the distance of the three-point line. Given the emphasis on perimeter offense now, should they consider moving it further out?
Kevin, please not. No way. Guys are shooting it 4 or 5 feet behind the line already. Now if you move it back, then they're going to move back to half court.
I know.
Keep the line the way it is right now. I like it the way it is right now, Kevin.
It's enough of a challenge, don't you think?
Yes, it is.
That's good from McGee. Well, Greg, you knew that the Laker front office and Magic were going to do everything they could to bring in big-name free agents, and they succeeded. They got the biggest name of them all in LeBron.
LeBron coming to L.A. completely shifts the mindset of this organization. Team was very busy the rest of the free agent period as well. Still made very aggressive plays as this is a team that is looking to win now.
And the rejection by LeBron.
On the ball, off the ball, LeBron can really protect the rim.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Well, the two go hand in hand. Matching your strategy to your personnel is key.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Payton against Rondo. Nobody near Stevenson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Hart has it in the corner. No good on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And they double up LeBron. Taken away by Hayes. Here's Williamson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The lead is 15. LeBron kicks to Stevenson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
My opinion, it's been the commitment to pounding the ball inside. That's what's giving them the upper hand.
Here's Payton after the basket by the Lakers. Knocked away. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the game. Muscala, he's checked in for LeBron. The Lakers with LeBron wasted no time trying to surround him with free agent signings, Greg, to help round out the supporting cast.
Names came in rapid succession after LeBron committed. Caldwell-Pope, Rondo, Stevenson all joined in short order. We'll see how far this team goes, but you cannot deny how interesting things have gotten with this roster.
Payton passes to Williamson. Inside, it's deflected. It's stolen by Muscala. Stevenson finds Rondo. Took him no time at all on that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Williamson. Ingram up top. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Ingram's got his first 2 points.
No stopping Ingram when he's in a rhythm like this, especially when he gets a pass in a spot he loves to pull from.
Now here's Stevenson. He kicks it to McGee. Back to Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Payton's shot is off. Lakers leading by 16. Right side, Rondo. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Poke loose. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Ahead. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And at 6'9", Ingram is constantly on the prowl for these dunks. An incredible athlete who just finishes with ease near the hoop.
Now here's Stevenson. McGee in the high post. Outside Rondo. Over Payton. Rondo. Good. Rondo's got 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Hart kicks to Payton. Here's Williamson. McGee with the block. And they're able to recover. Ingram against McGee. They shoot again. And it's Ingram missing.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that one's good. Williamson. He's got 6.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
Ingram against Stevenson. Right side, Rondo. To the paint. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
An unforced error. I'm not sure what was he thinking.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
And boy, I tell you, it didn't take them long to find their rhythm. Strong offense through one.
Yeah, their scoring's been on point. They've got the early lead. Always feels good when that happens.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Lance Stevenson. Rajon Rondo is out there with Reggie Bullock, and it's Chandler, and it's Wagner in at the 4 spot. Moore with the bucket.
I love how each one plays the game. He was very consistent in college, and he's brought it to the next level.
Well, Steve, each one more a fantastic sharp-shooting wing for this team.
Yes, Moore hasn't always been a big shooter from deep. That part of his game has grown in the last few seasons. But as he's taken more threes, his overall shooting percentage has risen. That's something you just don't see.
Ingram outside. From outside the arc, he can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Stevenson off on the layup.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
And Moore kicks to Payton. To the middle. And Lance Stevenson pulls it down.
And a little frustration now, missing on the catch and flush.
You know, because it's all about timing, just unable to connect. One of those plays you really want back.
Now here's Rondo. He's got 6. Pass to Wagner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Boy, Rondo's a handful in pick-and-roll sets. Always finds the right angle.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, of course, there's no shortage of storylines in Los Angeles. Now, last season, some people thought that Lakers coach Luke Walton had lost his players, and the front office seemed slow to come to his defense. Now, Walton was a high-profile hire from Golden State in 2016, and you wonder if the Lakers will remain committed to their young coach if they can't start winning more regularly. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And with all the defensive switching, every team, Steve, looking for great help defenders. I'm sure you've got a list of your favorites in that category.
Yeah, guys been able to guard their guy, then come over and switch, and then help out on the drive. And Draymond Green does a nice job. Rudy Gobert, and everybody will say, well, his size, but you still have to have that anticipation. I love what Clint Capella can do for the Houston Rockets. He's done a nice job for them as well.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Reggie Bullock. And the Pelicans making a change here. Randall's checked in. Outside Holiday. Back to Okafor. 6 on the shot clock. Ball, the pass to Okafor. Over Chandler. And Okafor at the basket on the assist by Ball.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Kuzma inside, guarded by Holiday.
You can't ask for a higher percentage look than the one that he got. I think he lost his concentration.
Ball against Rondo. And Holiday has it in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Holiday's got 5.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. And the pass to Wagner. Kuzma kicks to Caldwell-Pope. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Over Holiday. Here's Chandler. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Chandler's got his first bucket in this one. Holiday against Caldwell-Pope. Here's Okafor. Holiday looking for an opening. And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Chandler. And James subbed in for Wagner. And New Orleans also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Moore. Ball against Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball dishes to Okafor. Johnson for 3. The rebound by Caldwell-Pope.
And this is what he gives you, the ability to contest the shot without fouling.
Perimeter defense at a premium these days. You see the value in this kind of effort.
Pelicans trail by 17. Down low, puts it up. Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got 4 points in the quarter.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
LeBron against Johnson. Over Johnson. No good from LeBron. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope against Holiday. Johnson outside. To the middle. Here's Okafor. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Okafor's got 8 points.
No one rotating over to help on the mismatch. Easy lay-in.
Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Feeds to James. Passes it to Davis. And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Playing inside out, AD is the guy to do it with. Tremendous accuracy in the paint.
Randall finds Okafor, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
And that one falls for Okafor. And sometimes innovations can bring you back to where you started, Steve. Could we see that with post play in the future?
You know, I don't know if it'll be a lot of post play from dominant bigs. I think the post play will come back a little bit more in the form of a lot of these smaller guards are posting up a little bit more than they did, I would say, in the last 5 or 6 years.
So he gets them both. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. Dishes it to LeBron. Over Johnson. That one off the back iron and out.
And that was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Ball against Rondo. Ball kicks to Randall. Kicks it out to Johnson. Clock is at 3. Over James.
Making a great play to challenge the shot. LeBron's D can shut you down.
Kuzma passes to Rondo. Pass to James. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 6 assists in the game. Pelicans trail by 15. Johnson outside. Uncovered. But they get it back. Here's LeBron. 19 points in the game. Pass to Kuzma. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and still putting it on him.
Johnson finds Randall. Six to shoot. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4. Lakers leading by 13. Now LeBron. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You just love LeBron's patience. scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
Now here's Ball. Holiday with the three. Kuzma pulls it in.
His lack of consistency with his shot tonight has held him back.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Rondo against Ball. Holiday with it. He has 5. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. Now the Lakers on the break. Kuzma with the ball.
His temperature is rising. I mean, it is rising.
Here's Ball. Randall outside. And here is Johnson. To stop the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
First one falls for him.
The Pelicans, they've seen improvement over the past few seasons. Offense has become more and more efficient. Defensively have gone from a poor defensive team to a top 10 defensive team in just one season.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Both free throws good from Randall. And Steve, with the Pelicans' improvement, a lot of it has to do with the work their players have put in.
2 guys that come to mind for me are Drew Holiday and E'Twaun Moore. Both those guys have improved a lot. The team's had a plan to improve for several years now, and they stuck with it. A lot of franchises might have demanded overnight success, but the Pelicans front office avoiding rushing progress.
Pelicans trailed by 18. Either obviously he can when necessary, but not that time. Now here is Davis, and there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for the Lakers. Mike Muscala is checked in for Anthony Davis, and it's Reggie Bullock in for Caldwell Pope. And New Orleans also making a change. Sheck Diallo, he's checked in for Julius Randle. .151 left in the first half of the game. Over to the left wing. Floats it up for James. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
And how about the reaction time on D there? Almost comes up with the pick.
You know, these are the little plays that can add up when you look over the course of a game.
1:43 left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. LeBron is doubled. Here's Muscala. The shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Unloads from 13. And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to Stevenson. Back to LeBron. Over Ingram. LeBron, good. LeBron's got 21 in the game.
I like what he's given them tonight. Efficient offense that's helped fuel this lead.
Payton passes to Williamson. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's James. And another basket for the Lakers.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Hart kicks to Ingram. Here's Diallo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Payton against James. Payton passes to Hart. Over Stevenson. And the Pelicans miss again.
He's a little uncomfortable in that in-between area, and the defense plays him that way.
LeBron, good.
just increasing their advantage. And right now, they're in a zone on both ends.
Yeah, this lead has snowballed. Credit their killer instinct for piling on.
Here's Williamson. He's covered by Muscala. Shot from free throw range. Misses off the right iron.
And that can't happen. Missing the wide open chip shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Alvin Gentry. Coach, what have you liked so far from your team, and what have you not liked?
Well, I like the pace of the game. Defensively, I don't like anything that we're doing as far as dribble penetration. Too many things are happening in the lane. We got to protect the basket a little better.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports, the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Boy, we have a lot to discuss. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 25 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Come on, Ernie. What can you say about LeBron that hasn't already been said? The first half is just a microcosm of his whole career. Everything he does on the basketball court. He shoots, he passes, he defends. It's getting boring. I'm tired of talking about him.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans.
Not pretty to watch how they get torched in the low post, Ernie. When they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert. This team is going to have to up the pressure, play more physical in the second half, start a fight, throw some bowls, let's go.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really valued each possession.
You know what? It's hard to do. Staying focused and disciplined with your approach.
Here's James. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got Holiday. Handle out there with Jahlil Okafor. Then it's Ball, and it's Williamson in at the 3.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
So it's the Pelicans now, after the basket by the Lakers. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And Alvin Gentry's been coaching in the NBA for almost 3 decades now. Steve, he knows how to get things done.
And a lot of what Gentry does is gives his players freedom. As long as they take care of business, he won't meddle too much. Does a great job of managing personalities and keeping egos in check. Last season, Anthony Davis, he didn't win MVP, but he was in the running. Was absolutely remarkable with his play on both ends of the floor. James Harden deserved the award, but in a lot of other seasons, Anthony Davis is your MVP.
One shot.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And Smitty, with Anthony Davis, you figure it's just a matter of time before he wins an MVP award. He finished third this past year.
Yes, he's starting to reach his potential, and it's a scary prospect. Nobody can slow him down on offense, and defensively, he is so disruptive. Only a handful of players in this league can be as dominant as Davis over long stretches of the season.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. He said they had the recession, lead in the water. It was like an urban war zone. We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key. And his drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you. Here's Kuzma. Following the basket by Julius Randle. And Davis throws it down.
Dominating at the rim, something AD has always enjoyed.
Now, here's Ball. He dishes it to Randle. Over LeBron. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And that's 3 out of 4 now coming out of the break. The offense playing with a purpose.
Now Rondo. He's got 6. High post, Davis. Lets it go from deep. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So it'll be Julius Randle shooting. That's on LeBron James. For New Orleans, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Overall, a fantastic 2018 campaign for the Pelicans. 48 wins, made it to the conference semifinals as the 6th seed in the West. Not bad.
Now here's Davis. He has 7. James kicks to Caldwell Pope. Over Holiday. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pelicans trail by 20. Here's Williamson. 8 points for him. Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Williamson, the pass to Okafor. Ball dishes to Holiday. Clock at 6. To the middle. It's stolen by Rondo. And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
And the first one drops.
And after the Lakers landed LeBron, the talk was about if they would add Kawhi Leonard as well. Ultimately, it didn't happen. Lakers want to keep their young guns in the end. And LeBron has said he felt that the team was ready without Kawhi and came to the Lakers because of that youthful core they had in place.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Holiday left side. And again, no good by New Orleans.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
To the middle. Caldwell Pope kicks to Kuzma. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Williamson, the pass to Hayes. Here's Williamson. James covering. Randall left side. Steve, the Pelicans, a team that plays a very high-paced style under coach Alvin Gentry. Tops, in fact, in the NBA.
Kevin, as a player, you love playing in that kind of system. You know you're going to get plenty of chances and touches whenever you're on the floor. Pelicans have the personnel to make it work and play at a high-paced style game as well.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for the Lakers. And New Orleans also making a change. Moore's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. LA has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Kuzma kicks to Rondo. Kuzma passes to Davis. Back to Kuzma. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Williamson. And again, no good by New Orleans. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Lakers. Davis in the corner. Passes it to Kuzma. Over Williamson. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Williamson. Lets it go from 14. 3-pointer on the way. Rebound the Lakers. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 10-1 run. Kuzma with it. 13 points in the game. Kicks to Davis. Caldwell Pope against Moore. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
And right there, a little miscommunication on that pass.
The Lakers making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Elfrid Payton comes in for Ball. New Orleans gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Payton kicks to Hayes. Back to Payton. Moore against Stevenson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And E'Twaun Moore has always been a solid shooter in the NBA, Greg, and he's continued to grow in that department.
I mean, just look at the career numbers from deep in terms of efficiency. In the last few years, he started to take on more and more volume in terms of the three-point shot. Hasn't changed his percentages, though, at all. And I would give him the green light as much as he wants from beyond.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Moore.
E'Twaun Moore gives you the production, but he also gives you the intangible. He plays like an older brother.
And so Moore nails both of them. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Johnson against Kuzma. Back to Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. For New Orleans, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Payton finds Randall over Davis, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 14 points for Julius Randle. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Pass to Davis, taken away by Hayes. Johnson against Kuzma, and it's Hayes in the corner. To the inside, kicks it out to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And here's Stevenson. There's the pass to Caldwell Pope. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Randall. Moore passes to Payton. He kicks to Randall. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And the Lakers with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Chandler. Muscala comes in for Davis. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Kyle Kuzma. Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Josh Hart comes in for E'Twaun Moore. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And like so many other big men in the NBA, Mike Muscala also looking to become an outside threat.
He's increased the number of three-pointers taken each year, has shown a soft touch, and is a threat from outside. Won't be an offensive centerpiece, but he contributes.
To the middle, Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Payton against Caldwell Pope. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And just a smooth customer off that pick and roll. KCP making a quick assessment and decides to take it for himself.
Now here's Payton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Puts up a 3. Hayes, no good. LA has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Inside, here's Muscala. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Muscala's got his first bucket of the night.
And really the story of the half, one team shooting it lights out, the other, the lights are just out.
You know what? It's two competing philosophies. One team playing it close to the vest, the other fast and loose.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Bullock kicks to Caldwell Pope. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Ingram's got 6.
And now 6 straight points here coming on the inside.
Caldwell Pope outside. Stevenson with it. Hayes on him. Stevenson can't hit.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
He wants to help his team, but when you're in position to finish, it's hard to turn that down.
McGee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
And he can't get the first one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. New Orleans also making some changes. Okafor's checked in for Hayes. And it's Check Diallo in for Julius Randle. And he's good on the second. A minute 50 left to play in the third. Ingram outside. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Knocks it loose. Stolen by McGee. Passes it to Bullock. They get a hand on it. To the wing right side. And that one's good. Caruso. Caruso's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. New Orleans has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Payton surveying the floor. It's Okafor atop the key. Ingram against Stevenson. Okafor. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Not letting his team down. He's been very strong. He just needs a little help from his teammates.
Caruso kicks to Stevenson.
Don't let Lance shoot that.
The dish to McGee. And it's Bullock in the corner. Some solid defense from Ingram. The Pelicans shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Dishes it to Okafor. Now here's Payton. Pass to Ingram. Over Stevenson. The fadeaway J off the mark. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Luke Walton had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Great job on defense. Keep sharing the ball on offense. Let's stay with it. Defensively, we're active. We're in. We're out. We're helping. We're five-man rebounding. We're pushing every chance we get.
Right now, Luke loves what he's seeing on the defensive end.
And he appreciates the hard work, really trying to motivate his guys to stay after it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Wagner out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Ingram. Down low. Okafor. Got a piece of it. Here's Caruso. Bonga. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Hart. In the corner, it's Ingram. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Caruso. And that one hits back iron. The Pelicans shooting around 40% from the floor here. Hart the pass to Frazier. Here's Diallo. Here's Hart. Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. That one goes. Count it.
That's an excellent pass. On time, on target. Great teamwork.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Looking to end his cold spell. Good work there as it goes. And it's 8 points for Brandon Ingram. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Back to Bullock from the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Ingram outside. To the paint. Here's Diallo. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Wagner. He dishes it to Bullock. Pass to Wagner. Fires from 18. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. And it's Frazier with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ball stolen. Bonga. Frazier covering. Muscala up top. Kicks it to Bullock. Got a piece of it. Ingram with the steal. Now the pass to Hart. Down low. Here's Diallo over Wagner. It's tipped. Bonga. Frazier covering. Bonga shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Okafor kicks to Frazier. Six to shoot. Buries it down low.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Caruso. Bonga. Frazier covering. Now here's Bullock. He's tightly guarded. Misses the 3.
Oh, you can tell he's frustrated to get that good of a look from 3, and he didn't make it.
Here's Hart. Makes it off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
That's tipped. Passes it to Caruso. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Reggie Bullock. And then for New Orleans, Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Etuan Moore comes in for Josh Hart. And Ball subbed in for Tim Frazier. Now Moore. Pass the ball. This one for three. Caruso grabs the miss. LA has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bonga, he's covered by Ball. Wagner passes to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. They get the rebound. Chandler. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
And he's not going to back off. Even with that big lead, he's going to get more motivated to keep stretching out their lead.
Hayes, he's checked in for Okafor. Free throw, Chandler.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Ball with it. Moore outside. Diallo kicks to Moore. Rob. James outside. Tipped away. Johnson against LeBron. Johnson outside. He kicks it to Moore. 6 to shoot. Diallo the pass to Johnson. Over James. And the rejection by James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron against Johnson. Here's Wagner, and there's the feed to Caldwell Pope. Over Moore, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got 13 points in the second half. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Ball kicks to Moore. Here's Diallo. Back to Moore. And Chandler sends it back.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Now here's James. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Pass to Chandler. Back to Caldwell Pope. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Caldwell Pope's got 26 points.
And Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
Johnson surveying the floor. And the rejection by James.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the basket by Johnson.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
James against Johnson. James finds Caldwell Pope. Here's Wagner. Shoots the 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
The Pelicans have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. The pass to Moore. Here's Diallo. Here's Ball. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Passes it to Wagner. Bonga, he's covered by Ball. LeBron outside. Clock at 6. The rebound by Johnson.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
What I love is he takes the right angle, affects the shot without fouling.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
LeBron signing a 4-year deal with the Lakers. Greg, many speculated it might happen, but it was still a shock to many.
Makes sense from LeBron's standpoint. Son plays in LA for high school. LeBron has a lot of business interests as well. And also what's interesting is that when LeBron's contract ends, his son could potentially be coming into the NBA as a rookie.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. Well, LeBron making one of the biggest splashes over the summer, signing with the Lakers, and Greg, it happened pretty fast.
And the Lakers front office have been recruiting LeBron hard. LeBron talked with Kobe about his time with the organization and what to expect before making his decision. Kobe's words seem to be a big factor for LeBron. Once again, the Mamba doing everything he can to help the Lakers.
Hayes with the steal. Moore against Caldwell Pope. Pass the ball for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
He has a score-first mindset. Each one plays with a lot of poise, and that buys him time to find the open man.
Caldwell Pope outside. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Ball, the pass to Diallo. Good.
High percentage play, working the ball in close, then the nice move to convert.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's James. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Well, there's a ton to talk about Lonzo Ball, but if you focus just on what he brings to an offense, there's a lot to like.
Yeah, I mean, he just sees so much on the floor. I mean, he sees all the cuts and angles, both offensively and defensively. And we know his shot will be a work in progress, but it shows some improvement in consistency the second half of last year. And for all the circus that can surround Ball off the court, you forget that he is already an elite playmaker in the NBA.
Free throw good, LeBron.
What is there to say about LeBron that hasn't been said? One of the all-time greats who can completely carry a team.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. He's off on the second. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Caldwell Pope dishes to LeBron. Again, Los Angeles.
And just putting the finishing touches on this one, they have been on fire.
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Now here's Johnson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And you got to like that they are competing all the way through. Try and maybe build some momentum going into the next one.
Because the execution was not there tonight. That's something they can use this time to work on.
That's good from Johnson. Well, we know Stanley Johnson was a 4-time state champion in high school in California, 3 gold medals with the U.S. youth teams, Pac-12 freshman of the year. I mean, he did it all. A lot of winning in his background.
You know, he plays the game with ultra confidence. He's fearless. Doesn't care who you are. He's coming head on.
Now here's Johnson. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. So the wing on the left, 4 on the clock, and more kicks to Hayes. Johnson from outside. The three-pointer is right on target.
Unable to close out defensively, even against the smaller shooter.
Yeah, but out on the perimeter, a lot more space. It all evens out.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One